So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Look at the Pulisic! Oh, it's come loose, and he has been fouled there. He's gone for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinamonti. Keeper's ball. Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan! You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Chooses to go cross-field. Just eases him off the ball. Fiddles it through. He's in! Great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rafael Leao. Milan going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Reinders. Vitinha. Sends it crossfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. quite squeeze that one through. Pinamonti, and the shot! Pavlovic. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. Chukwueze, Pulisic, he's a sharp little ball here, gets to show off his quick feet, and the header! No, not the best of headers. Moved on forwards, spread out to the left, and that was very necessary. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Chance! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Abraham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Badel. And he's forced to go back. The shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. This is... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genoa playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda. The second half then, just getting going. Chukwueze. Fofana. Now Pulisic. Abraham! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Reinders. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Fofana. Fofana. Now it's Abraham! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Badel. Pinamonti. A real chance if he can get through. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. That'll be a throw.
Milan look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Badel. Here's Junior Messias. Swung over. Played into the box. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Chukwueze. Can he spark a counter here? Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Chukwueze. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Succumbs to the pressure. Rafael Leao. He's in a Pulisic! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Abraham. Junior Messias. That's very neat. Skims one in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.